her first. Like, hey, this guy used to fix my things. Where does he live?
He wasn't screaming as he walked up the stairs, though. Like that. Okay, now you can go.
What time is it?
9:32.
Game time, who?
Oh my god!
fuck
It
it,
is
man.
time. Game time.
It's time. It's shark time.
Whenever, whoever.
I'm just gonna say this is a good time.
That's whatever.
This is a good time in life, and a good time in essence.
Middle school graduation.
Who's in front of my face right now?
Brian Lee.
Mr. Brian Lee. To my left.
Justin fucking Shank.
To my right.
Christopher Lee.
Who is sitting over there that doesn't have a microphone? It's me, Gertie.
Yo.
Lizzie Gertie.
Cheers. Who's this cancer man?
Cancer boy.
Yeah,
boy,
and
man.
to my left.
Jared fucking Stepp.
We're having a good time tonight because we are really drunk because it is St. Patty's Day, and I'm just gonna let you know that I am very fucking Irish, and I agree with drinking heavily.
Are you Asian, dude?
You know what I love a lot?
I was
Day drinking.
like a whiskey.
My favorite drinking is day drinking. Day drinking is the best. Do you know why day drinking is the best?
Why?
Because you get to drink during the daytime, and normal people are sober, but you're with people that you like to drink with, and they are drunk.
Let me tell you right now, I'm unemployed recently.
Yeah.
Day drinking is the best because I'm drinking by myself, with myself, and for myself, I'm playing guitar. So
I just don't I don't like drinking by myself. I just like drinking
I don't
with
mind
people
it.
in the day.
You're a day walker.
I'm so excited for summertime because we can have like barbecues and get Cooper
We're gonna
wasted,
get wasted really early in the day.
dude. Fuck yeah, man.
Do you know what I like? Day drinking is amazing because
Why?
it's something about saying
tell
like
us.
it's about saying fuck the norm and let's drink in the daytime.
What
What did Norm ever do to you?
Yeah, Norm was on Cheers.
Yeah.
He liked drinking.
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
It's 9 p.m.
Did
It's
we
9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Did we finish that entire benchmark? Did we finish that entire benchmark?
It's Sunday.
He just did.
Okay.
He did by himself. He
So-
gave me a lot of Sailor Jerry's that your mom supplied.
So,
your mom
over the
is
course-
fucking awesome. Why don't you drink Sailor Jerry's? You should drink Sailor Jerry's often. It's just something that you should do.
Wow.
I didn't say I never drink it.
You're like a machine gun of words right now.
I am a machine
I'm
gun
so
of words. People that are listening right now,
Machine gun of words where the sight is off by like 3 feet. Just pump it.
I'm just saying that today is an extra episode, and today is an extra episode of Awesome.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah.
Women
No.
that are listening to this, and I only know of like 3.
American women.
You know 3 women.
I know 3 women that normally listen to this.
Uh-huh.
I am hitting on you today heavily.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm just saying.
Here we go. This is bonus. What's
This
your
is bonus.
What's your line?
Don't you like listening to Podstache on a Saturday?
That's your line.
Worst pickup line
That's your
ever.
line.
I don't give a shit.
No one likes us.
I think a lot of people like us. I think what you're thinking right now is that people don't know us. And you know what happens? People don't know us. And what you got to do is expand your horizons.
Have you tried to pick up women saying I'm on a podcast or I'm a filmmaker? Have you ever tried that?
I have done the filmmaker thing, but it's not from the opening. You never do that.
It'll be artistic, I promise.
If you pick up a woman, it's all about her. That is the first thing that you talk about. You talk about her. Hey, I was over there. I just have a minute to talk, but I was just noticing that you were doing
gonna
this,
die.
and I love that. You know what blah 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 is about this.
Well, the blah 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 is the important
Yeah.
part.
I'm lost. I can't follow this advice.
It's the easiest fucking thing in the world. All you got to do is talk about the other person, and the other person will talk to you. That is the basis. That is the foundation of talking to people.
So you're just casting a wide net at that point.
Right. If a girl is sitting in the corner and she is looking at her iPod
Uh-huh. Or iPhone or whatever.
or iPhone.
Okay, so you're trying to pick up this chick right now. Go ahead.
All right. I've got to pick up a dude that I've known for 20
That's a
years.
chick right here. That's a chick.
Just pretend.
Yeah. Pretend.
It's random, I'm telling you. But all you got to do
Fuck this.
all you got to do is come up and be like, hey, why are you on your cell phone? You're in a bar. A
'Cause
bar
you're
is
not
meant to
here
be
yet,
social.
hottie.
Don't interact with me.
Here's my
Don't talk
question.
to me.
Here's my
I'm
question.
talking to you.
Here's my question: have you ever been genuine?
I've always been genuine.
Really? Is that if you're casting such a wide net? Is that really genuine?
It's always
Genuinely
genuine.
drunk. No one. Okay.
I always cast a genuine spread, and here's the reason why. Don't laugh at me like that.
That doesn't make any sense.
I always cast a genuine.
Rainbows from the tip of his
Perspective.
penis.
The reason I cast a genuine perspective is because you have to talk about what they're talking about or what they're thinking about.
How do you know what they're thinking?
Dudes.
You don't. So you look at them. if they're looking on their cell phone and like, why are you in a bar? It's so ridiculous.
It's so confrontational.
But then they talk back to you.
They talk at you.
And you backhand them because I talk them back.
I never backhand. Most times
Only front hand. I mean, come on.
most times when they talk back, you agree with them.
You just agree. Flat out.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then you go in deeper.
But that's the thing. It's not genuine at that point.
That is genuine.
No, it's not. Because you're going down a checklist.
Yeah.
It's not genuine.
Yeah, he's got your number there.
I don't agree with that. I
Well, you don't
I
have
think
to.
if I
It's specific. It's not genuine.
what's genuine about it?
Genuine is I really feel a connection with you.
You cannot go up to a woman and fail.
Yes, you can.
And see, I feel a connection with you, and then expect her to say something
It's
back.
not about expectation at that point. It's I feel this way.
I'm learning things right now.
Hold on,
It's like
Lizzie
you're getting,
Gertie, come back
extremes
up
right
here.
now.
You're learning something from me.
All I'm saying is, if you go up to a girl and
Uh-huh.
you talk to her, you're talking to her about something that she's doing or something that she's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So you bring up that topic, and whenever she talks back to you, you respond.
That's
Whatever
called
it is.
conversation, yes. That's the art of talk.
That's all you have to do.
But that's not genuine. That's just
No.
talking.
No,
No.
it's just talking. It's just a conversation.
Wait.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
You
So
want-
wait. What were we arguing about?
I know.
Because
You
he's
want me-
saying what he's saying he's being genuine. He's not being genuine.
He's not being genuine.
I'm genuinely asking.
No, you're
Yeah.
not. No, you're not.
I'm
Wait.
asking what I'm thinking.
I don't know how, but I'm agreeing with Koopa. No, wait. No, because Koopa's just saying that, I think, is that when he goes to pick up whatever girl, he just does it by just walking over and just talking to him like a normal person. Hence why he
It's-
hits
he's
on
not-
guys, too.
he's-
No, it's premeditated.
Yeah.
To a specific. He makes it
There's a
specific.
formula that he's
Yeah,
following.
no,
There you
There's
go.
2 seconds before I ask a question, and those 2 seconds are what I have to think about before I ask.
Yeah, but Koopa's just saying, like, he knows in his mind that he wants to talk to someone, and he's just waiting for something, either them being on their phone or something to happen as like
That's
a launching
not genuine.
point.
It's just like you're waiting
How is
for
that not
points.
genuine?
It's not. You're waiting for certain actions to give a reaction
But
to that action.
what Jared is saying is that genuine is just opening up my heart to whoever I talk to.
No,
Yes.
I think Koopa's
Yes.
just saying, like,
If I walked up to somebody and said, "Hey, I really think you're a beautiful person, and I came up here because I saw you talking on your cell phone, and I know you're looking for something to do, and for some reason, I just think that we would connect. Let's talk."
That's the most ingenuine thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, exactly, and
yeah,
that's
he's not saying that's what he's doing. He's saying that's not what he would do.
that's never what I would do.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what would you say?
If a girl was sitting there and she was talking on her cell phone, I was like, "What are you doing on your cell phone? We're in a bar right now. We're meant to talk to people. This is what we're supposed to do. What are you doing right now?"
Yeah, like, I
And I would
don't know.
ask it a serious question.
I don't know if like Koopa's conveying it, but all he's saying is that to start a conversation, he would just pick out something like, "Oh, you're on your phone," or "Oh, the Hawks are on," or he's
Exactly.
just picking
It's
out.
a sales pitch.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
all. It's a
No,
sales
But
no,
pitch.
no, no, no.
everything is a sales
Bullshit.
pitch.
No, but Koopa would do this to anyone, man or woman.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
not just looking at...
Koopa's just saying how he's like interacts with people in general. I don't
And
think
I'm
this is
saying-
just for women.
And I'm saying it's not genuine because it's just.
Who's the last girl you dated? Beyond Liz. Who's the last girl you
Katie
dated?
Buck.
Okay. How did you meet her?
Through Justin.
How did Justin meet her?
Through Heather, because he dated Heather, and Heather and Katie Buck were best friends, or are best friends.
So how did you
David's learning.
specifically meet her friend?
Because she came to a show.
And what did you say to her?
Shay to her.
What did I say?
I'm a drummer.
Because we were. I saw her, because she came to the show. We didn't talk at the show. And then the four of us went out somewhere. And basically they kind of shoved us, like both of us, into the back seat while they were driving. So it's already fucking awkward. And no, and all it was, like, I think I apologized because that was the show where Travis was really drunk. And Man with Hat shoved him across the stage, and I threw a drumstick at him.
Oh, that show.
It wasn't that show.
So how is that more?
What? What was it? What show?
Wait, yeah, Dave, how would you know that?
Yeah.
I was in the trunk.
Brian, all I'm trying to get to is why is that more genuine than me approaching a girl and asking her a question?
Why? But you don't know that person.
So
Yeah, he doesn't know them, so he's trying to find something that
that is a commonality between
like
them.
the
But
one
you
thing
want-
that they have in common.
Okay, so
Like,
why are you approaching that person?
I'm approaching that person to talk with her.
'Cause he's
Have an
fucking
interesting
wasted.
You don't. so you just want to talk with them. You don't have any other goal?
No.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
No, because he talks to dudes as well. Why?
But he talks to dudes, hoping that they're with a chick,
With
so
a-
he can get to that chick.
Exactly.
And he even said that earlier,
Exactly.
a couple episodes ago.
I mean, he has said that, but he's also
But-
gone to table full of dudes before.
But
too.
I'm listening to the woman. I'm listening to what she has to say.
to the
I heard
woman.
my fucking name.
How is that not genuine? If I listen
Welcome
to
back,
someone's, if I listen
I
to what
just
someone
shit
has to say,
so
how is that
hard.
not genuine?
Wait, say it again. I'm sorry, he was talking.
If I go up to a woman and whatever she's doing, and I ask her a question, how is that not genuine? If I'm listening,
Why
You're
was my name in there,
You're
by the way?
You're saying you just want to talk, but you don't want to just talk. You have a long-term goal
Right.
behind that.
Right.
You have ulterior
My dick in
motives.
one hole.
It's
Yes, I
premeditated.
don't know how long.
if
to
I
term
don't
that
have a
is.
goal, so you're saying that in general, society should be that we should just talk to people randomly,
Yes.
and that they shouldn't have a goal in general.
Yes.
Half and half.
That's
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That's communication.
Yeah.
But
In a
that
bar,
doesn't make
though?
sense.
Why? How does it not make sense? It's conversation.
Girls are in a bar
Why
because
are
they
you- why are
want to
you
have
friends with
attention
him?
from men. Men are in a bar because they want to have attention from females.
Why are
Not
you
me.
friends with him?
Why are we friends, Brandon?
I don't know anymore.
Why did you? Wait, I heard Man with Hat and.
Oh no, because you want to know.
We have a female here. Liz, get on the fucking microphone.
She ain't doing that.
Tried this before.
No, get on the
that
fucking
went
mic.
terribly.
She can't.
No, because he want to know how I met my last girlfriend.
Liz.
Okay, Katie Buck.
Oh yeah.
And I
yeah.
told him through Heather and.
It was a bizarre situation.
Yes.
But what he's trying to say is
But
that
why are you friends? Why are you two friends?
we went to school together. We met each other. We know a lot about each
That
other.
sounds like a romantic relationship.
Kind of.
Kind of.
He's lived on my couch for over a month or two.
That's
That
true.
sounds slightly less sexual than it should be.
Don't say that to the IRS.
What I'm saying is that in general, anybody, whether it's man or female, they want to be able to talk about themselves. They want to be able to talk about themselves.
I don't.
Yeah.
You do.
I don't.
No, not everyone.
I don't.
For once, I agree with someone, not you.
90% of people want to talk about themselves.
Extroverts want to talk about themselves. Introverts are just terrified constantly.
Yeah. I want to learn about other people. I want to learn about what makes you tick.
90% of people want to talk about themselves.
85.
And that's why when you and that's when you talk about
65.
people, you ask questions. If I ask a question and I'm listening to what you're having to say, and then I'm coming back to you from what you're saying, and having good questions to ask or
Now
good things
you're
to say.
switching it from just you're talking about we're going from just regular conversations with anybody, but now originally we were talking about you going up to a woman in a bar.
It's the same thing.
No,
How is that not the same
for
thing?
Koopa, it might be the same thing. That's
He doesn't see sex.
Yeah.
It's just asexual all the time.
All I'm saying is, if
Everybody's
I
gonna
was
be
to approach a woman in a bar, I want to know. Women in general want to talk about themselves, and guys
But what's the ultimate
guys
goal?
are really the same.
What's
way.
the ultimate goal? Right now, all you're doing is like collecting info to eventually get that info to put in a hole.
But every guy is that way.
No.
no.
No,
wait.
no.
Every guy.
Wait. What do you mean?
Every guy instinctually, every
When you're-
male
no.
instinctually wants to procreate. That is their agenda.
Well,
is
you're-
to
we're-
procreate.
We're just saying
Every
like
human.
you're like much more tactful about it in a way.
Women are different. Every man in this world wants to procreate.
No.
That is
As-
built in their system.
No, as animals.
Hey, Mike. How's
You
it going,
came at
buddy?
a funny point. no, as animals, regardless of gender, that's the goal. Like we want to
Built into our minds. Here's two things.
fight and fuck.
Two things. Built into our minds as males, all we want to do is spread our seed. All males want to do is spread their seed. All women want to do is find the right male, the most alpha male, to spread their seed
Do
with.
you think this when you talk to a woman?
Yes.
Stop! Stop thinking that! Stop thinking that when you talk to a woman. Just talk to a fucking girl.
Yeah.
Wait,
But that's what I do.
Right now.
wait, 5-second break. Alpha Brain by On It. Go ahead.
But that's what I do.
Don't.
If I talk to a woman, I'm not thinking like they want to speak to an alpha male. I think, what do they want to talk about
Their vagina will
themselves?
accept my sperm. Like, that should be your ultimate goal.
Are you serious?
procreate.
Hold on. If I don't ask them about themselves, the only other alternative is that you're asking that me talk about myself in front of them.
And that's not good either.
No.
I would never.
Just have a conversation with somebody.
just have a
That's what I'm
conversation,
saying.
But you want to fuck, right?
Yes.
That's why it's not genuine.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
It's
No
genuine.
matter what.
Genuinely wants to get
You
laid.
genuinely want to fuck.
When you go, okay.
But men
when you go to the bar,
hold on. But shut the fuck up. Men genuinely want to fuck.
No.
That's their goal.
No.
when you go to the
That
bar, when you go to the
Are
bar,
you saying that men genuinely don't want to fuck?
Correct.
Koopa?
What?
Correct.
How many? Fuck you. Go sit inside.
When you go to the bar, okay.
As a woman, Liz, come to the microphone. Men genuinely don't want to fuck. That is built in their nature.
Koopa, when you go to the bar, do you want to? Okay, here's two things, right? Here's two ideas, right?
You're all
It
over
is
the place
built
with
in
that
our
one.
nature.
When you go to the bar,
to
okay,
procreate.
Shit,
okay. When you go to the bar,
I don't want to have kids, but it is built in our nature to procreate.
When you go to
and
the
that's
bar-
what we do.
Okay, here's what you want to do. When you go to the bar and you're being like super smooth, suave ass Koopa, which I love.
Okay.
When you're doing that, do you want to put your penis in the vagina, or do you want to have a wife and a fucking homemaker dress and make
I
dinner
wanna put
for
a
you?
penis in a vagina.
Okay.
Which is exactly what men want to do.
And that's what you're doing every time you go out to the bar.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is what men instinctually want to do.
So you just basically disproved your whole argument.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
What
yeah.
I'm saying, in
I was
order to
only
do
here for
that,
a quarter of it, and I disproved him.
in order to do that,
Uh-huh.
you have to figure out
Wait, in order to do
why.
Do what?
In order
To procreate.
put your
Fuck?
in order
procreate.
to procreate, in order
Uh-huh.
to put, in order to have sex with a woman,
Yes.
you have to figure out what women want.
No. Just
What-
have
No,
a conversation
you
with
figure
them.
out which woman wants what you have, and then fuck them.
That is completely incorrect.
No. I
It's-
see.
It's half and half, man.
No, women do not
you-
want what you want. Women
No.
want something.
But sometimes they want what you got.
Women. This
Episode
is
title.
ridiculous. I'm like so tired of even being a part of this podcast right now about this subject.
You brought it up.
I did, but everybody disagrees with me.
I will tell you right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you right now. Like, I mean, like, out of like the many times I went like poontang hunting, there was 3 specific times where like I got fucked because the woman wanted what I had, which was a guy with a personality who apparently had some type of dick. And
Yeah,
like it wasn't because I was trying. I was like wasted. I'm just like, yeah, like this, and this, and like, oh my god.
Women wanna know.
And I was like,
Women
yeah,
wanna
get
know.
on my pee-pee. Like,
Women
was that
want to
easy?
know that if they're going to have a child with someone else, that person has the best chance of being an alpha male of
But
surviving.
they're not looking for a child.
Not
No.
every woman's looking
No. Koopa.
I'm not saying that they are.
Base or instincts.
No,
yeah.
yeah, because I don't know if Koopa's like conveying it right, but basically what he's just saying is that women want a guy who's put together, who preferably has like a good job. He's, he's put together.
Nuh-uh. Because there are some guys that are complete wrecks, and women like, I need to help him. They have that mothering mentality.
I will say like right now, okay,
yourself.
like right now, like one of my greatest conquests, right, was going to the bar. when I was single, looking like granted, I'd been down a couple pounds. I lost a bunch of weight at that point, but it was just me. It was me. My pants were ripped as fuck. I had a
But-
scraggly beard,
Easy
and this
access.
girl came up to me, and she was like, "On my shit." And I didn't even try. I wasn't even trying.
But-
and she was like, "I want your penis," and I was like, "I'm gonna
Well,
put
you're
it inside
tall.
of you."
You're
And, like,
tall.
Oh, there you go.
You're
but,
Good. How many times have
Hold
that
on.
happened, Justin?
Twice.
but put together.
Twice. 2 times in your entire life, women have come to you and said, "I want you to fuck me."
Not
2 times in your entire fucking life.
not verbatim, but yeah, more or less.
Okay.
No, but
What I am saying is, if you want to
I'm
go
agreeing
out
with him.
and attract women, you have to go out and you have to ask them what they like, and you have to talk to them. What are their interests?
What's
And
sweet
you have to
fucking talking, man? If you want to get fucked, you just go to fuck, man. If you
I'm
want to sweet talk,
saying
sweet talk.
is-
Like-
If you sweet talk and you talked about what they're like, it doesn't mean that you can't go back to them and ignore certain parts of them,
In-
and you can't become alpha male.
In terms of
You
success, you would probably be more successful if you were genuine.
How is that not
well,
genuine?
it depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
Well,
on
I'll
the
say, like,
situation.
I
I'll
ask
say right
you,
now.
if I come up to you and say, "Hey, why are you not talking to everybody else? You're on your iPhone," and let them talk, and then start
Right.
talking to them. How is that not
Because
genuine?
you're not putting yourself
I'll,
out there.
I'll even say it. Those two times
All right,
I got fucked
let me-
because I was
let's
being
talk-
genuine.
hold on.
Yeah,
Stop.
Yeah.
What is being genuine then? If that's not genuine, what is genuine?
Putting yourself out there.
No, but
What is putting yourself out there?
Koopa's just
Drunk
saying
Koopa
he's
personality.
Give me an
using-
example.
Koopa's just saying that he's using that as like a launch point into a conversation. Like he's just like, oh, you're on your
You
phone.
have to be able to talk to women.
Conversation.
What are you going to say? What is the first thing you're going to say to a woman?
That's a fear tactic. It's, I don't know if you like me, but let me have an in. Whereas it's like, hey, I see you're on your phone right now. I know you're busy, but I really like what you're wearing. Where'd you get that?
That's
that
the
was
same
smooth.
thing that
That
I'm
was smooth,
talking
too.
about.
There's like an easy in though. Like in my mind, like
That is the
But
exact
but that is genuine. It's not like,
No.
hey,
But
hey, what's up?
it is no. It's along the same lines as what
It's
Koopa's
the
saying.
exact same
Yeah.
thing.
Koopa's
don't,
just saying
don't
he
talk about it
notices-
any differently.
Yeah.
That is the exact same
Koopa's
thing.
just saying that he notices something, and then
Koopa's more intuitive than us. Then
So if I go up to you
When drunk, yeah,
and
maybe.
instead of saying,
There's a girl on her phone in a
get
bar.
up, by mic.
All right. First of all, if there's a girl on her phone in a bar, she probably doesn't want to talk to anyone.
Boom.
She wants to be left alone.
Boom.
What you're saying is that you're going to go up and berate
Why
her
is she
and
in a
be
fucking
like,
bar
"Why are
then?"
you on your phone?" She might be waiting for her friend to show up, her girlfriend who's running late or some bullshit.
But I'm not berating her.
But here's the
I'm
thing:
asking
you're going
her,
up
like,
and asking her why she's on her fucking phone. Like,
Why
if
are you on
came
your
up to me
phone?
and
We're in a
aggressive
bar.
like that, and you're like, "Why are you on your phone? You're in a bar." I'd be like, "Fuck you, leave me alone." What Jared is saying is like, "Hey, I see you're in the middle of doing something right now, but I just wanted to point out you look very nice." I'd be like, "Oh, well, thank you." Actually, Jared's actually right.
But the amount of times I've been
not
shot
right.
down on any okay, it's so
all
fucking
right, let's
unpredictable,
talk
man.
about this really quick.
Wait, what?
Liz likes the idea that someone is coming up to her and complimenting
wait,
her.
yeah, wait. In quick,
If she's going to go home with her and fuck him, is completely different.
anyway, quick point. Quick point though. Let's also realize that. Let's also note that if Koopa were to approach a girl on her phone, he wouldn't be like, "Why are you on your phone?" He'd be like, "Hey, I'm Koopa. I'm drunk. Why are you on
You
your
know
phone?" Like,
me, and you
he's
know how I
jovial.
talk. I am upbeat and kind.
Yeah, yeah.
If I went up to somebody and she was on her phone, I'm like, why are you on your phone?
Yeah, like,
We're
Koopa
in the
wouldn't be,
middle
like,
of a bar.
standoffish, like, why are
We're
you
in the
on
middle
your
of the bar.
phone?
There's so many people to talk to. Are you bored? And then she'll talk to me. That is so easy to do. All I've got, that is genuine. Because if I genuinely ask her why she's doing something and I listen to her and then I respond back and talk to her, that is genuine. The difference that he's talking about is really not that far from it. All he's doing, all the difference is that I'm asking her a question. He's complimenting her before she asks.
There's a
before he
difference
asks her
between
question.
genuinely asking something and being genuine.
Right. I have these specific things in my mind. When this happens, this happens. When this happens, this
Brian,
happens.
how often have you gotten a girlfriend that is not someone that you've known?
I've never approached a woman.
I'll attest to that shit right there.
Verified.
No, I know Brian. Dude. Like I know Brian. We go to the bar.
Twitter
like, Brian,
verified.
Brian's all boys club all the way. Dude. Like,
Wait, did you
it's
say
like
Town?
boys hanging out, Boys Town all the way. Boys Town all the way.
Then I completely agree. If that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel. That is what. If I go up and talk to a woman and ask her questions and listen to her and then respond, that is genuine.
It's half and half, you know.
That is not half and half. That is genuine.
It
Because
is
I'm
half.
listening to what they have to say.
Because what does that girl want?
The girl wants to talk to somebody.
Does she want to go? Does she want to talk to someone? Or does she want to fuck?
It depends on the girl situation.
Exactly. This whole thing is like a moot point because it all depends on so many
This is a bad
variables.
conversation. Here's the two reasons. One is men are meant to procreate, and that is our job. And that's what we go out to do. Women are meant to select the most efficient men in order to procreate with, so that their children have the best chance.
Man, I've had a lot of fucking lame ass girls now. They chose. I got no job. That chose me. Like
As women, as instinct, are choosing the right men to procreate with, so that their child has the strongest chance of surviving.
Are they though?
But like, well,
Yes.
It's animal
has
instinct.
humanity, but has humanity like morphed that though?
Yeah.
Because like girls want like a rock star. Obviously, like Nikki Sixx on stage. Like this is an example.
Nikki Sixx on stage has
Nikki
so
Sixx-
much money, whether he drinks or boozes up, no matter what. He has so
Okay,
much money.
But like, think about it this way. Okay, not Nikki Sixx.
He
not
has
Nikki
a
Sixx,
status.
But the
and
shitty
status is
That
important.
overlap,
But, like-
overlap.
But like not Nikki Sixx, okay? Not Nikki Sixx, but the shitty wannabe band on the LA Strip. The guy who looks like Nikki Sixx, whose band is going nowhere, and the girl
Nikki
wants to
Five.
fuck him because he looks hot. How is that calling the baser instincts? Like this guy is just like a girl. He wears lipstick.
because the guy that's looking like Nikki Sixx is trying harder than Nikki
It's
Nikki
Nikki-
Sixx.
Nikki Sixx is so hard to say, dude. Like both of us are just like,
Have you not?
Nikki
There's a book.
Sixx.
There's a book about Motley Crue, and it is saying
dirt.
that they are scared. They are scared of women, and there's a reason.
Crock of shit, though, dude. Those guys were so.
Don't fuck around with that. There's a
Those
reason
guys
they're
were
afraid.
so dope to fuck up, man.
Look at Cooper and the Purple Turtles. Cooper and the Purple Turtles has a presence.
We are not afraid of women at all.
If a woman came up to you with the KPT mindset, there is an established mindset of what KPT is.
I'd run. No, but like,
That proves my point.
no, like, I mean, like, it's just like to me, it's like fucked
Let's
up.
don't
Like,
have too much fun with this because
No,
we're
like-
talking about you.
KPT is a confident.
well, exactly for that one night, we're all alpha males for that one
Right.
night.
But
you
Motley
know?
Crue, the book was about Motley Crue being a little bit worried and scared to women.
Well,
and
yeah,
the
'cause
reason
they
they
were-
were scared because they have a
crock though.
They had
man.
such a status about them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and this whole facade. Yeah, and they were
Right.
afraid if they were with someone, that would get ruined.
exactly.
I get that. Totally.
That sounds like half and like a crock though, because like, dude, like. We have every excess.
I can't
that every
believe you're against me on
Roman
this.
worshiper would love to have.
As far as the whole being as far as what?
Genuine is, if I'm genuine and I talk to you and I ask you about your day, is
Oh.
that not genuine? Hey Brian, how's?
It depends on the situation.
How's it going?
You going
Yeah.
up to a chick in the bar.
And I go, hey, I know you're trying on your cell phone. Why are you bored? Like, what's going on in the bar? Tell me about yourself. What is wrong with that?
That seems so car salesman
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's
CC DeVille.
okay.
First it was the House of
on.
Then it was the House of Horrors.
Hold on. So, if you didn't know a person, if you didn't know that person, how would you approach them?
But I just said I've never done that.
Exactly.
Okay.
1 minute warning. 1 minute
See, you're
warning.
casting.
Okay,
you're
what I've
casting-
tried, right? Okay, what I tried.
How is it being more genuine than I am to approach a new
because
person?
you feel a connection
It's fucking
with
hard.
that person, and
It's
then
fucking
you
hard.
try to get in. It's not just casting a wide net with anybody who gets a response. It's this fucking girl. I can't believe she's in this bar right now. I want to meet this
and
girl.
that's why you're alone.
But
Cheers.
it's fucking hard. But it's no. It's fucking hard, man.
Exactly.
Casting a wide net.
Okay.
Casting a wide net is hard. Like
Love-
for me,
all right.
my
well,
success.
okay, hold on.
My success at bars
Guys.
has gone off of my life outside of the bar. Like
My
I know
my
this
process
girl
of what you're
and this
talking
girl
about,
who I already know here
my
at the bar.
process of what you're talking about is that you're letting women approach you and you're not approaching
No,
women.
no,
no.
Which
No,
is
no,
a
no, no,
scare
no, no.
tactic.
That's not what I'm
No.
saying.
Which means you are scared.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Okay, Jared, tell me, if I am someone
No.
at the bar and you want to talk to me, what would you say to me?
I've done it already.
Tell me. Because you've asked me what I've
Koopa,
what I would
I've
say.
tried that.
Tell me.
I've had success and failure in both tries.
Tell me.
What do you try? Well,
It's not
it's
a
so
line.
fucking hard.
It's not a
It
line.
depends on the scenario. Like, if I'm at a bar in St. Charles, I'll go there, and, like, the best in St. Charles, of all places, the best approach
And
is
I'm
like,
a
hey,
girl sitting at the bar.
It's
Hey,
not
like-
formulaic.
you look bored, let me
That's
buy
what
you
I'm
a
saying.
drink. No.
what I'm
But,
saying.
if you go to
I never buy a girl a drink.
It's
okay,
not formulaic.
but
That's
if you
what
go
I'm
to a
saying.
show, go to, like, a punk show or something like that. Go to a punk show at any venue. You see a girl who's by herself. You watch them. They're by themselves for, like, 20 minutes. You go up, you're like, hey, man, what the fuck's the problem? Like, you know, you look down, let me buy you a drink. I've had more success with that than I have in St. Charles doing that.
That's the same thing that I'm talking about. The only difference is
situational.
The only difference is that you're too scared to do it outside of an event that you're playing.
I don't know. No, fuck that shit. I haven't played a show. I played one show in the past 3 years,
That is
dude.
exactly what we're talking about.
Nah, fuck that, man.
You're too
Hi, Chris.
scared to approach a woman outside of an
Disagree.
event
Disagree.
that you've played or that you know.
Disagree.
That's what I'm saying.
Disagreed.
I'm sorry.
No. I've done.
Don't do that to me, Chris. All I'm saying, there's a lot of things that I'm scared of in this world. There's a lot of things that I feel bad about in this world. But the things that you're talking to me about is about being safe. You feel that it's safe to do that. And when it's outside of that realm, it's not safe. And that is bad.
We'll be right back. Hey.
We'll be right back.
Like it's not even fighting at this point. Like the time that tried and failed, it's like dressing like this, right?
But you're looking for a venue that works.
That's the thing. It's situational.